welcome back to the Leroy Glover podcast. In my last video, we explored the critical question, who are you watching? The content you consume, the voices you listen to, and the conversations you engage in are shaping your mindset every single day. But today, we need to take it a step further because the real question isn't just who are you watching, it's who you're becoming. And here's the truth. Your smartphone is shaping you. Every day, the videos you watch, the influencers you follow, and the habits you repeat all through your smartphone are programming your identity. Whether you realize it or not, that little screen in your hand is molding your mindset, your ambitions, and your future. The question is it shaping you into the person you want to be? Your smartphone is the silent architect of your mind. Think about it. If you spend hours scrolling through negativity, distractions, or content that reinforces bad behavior, that's what your mind absorbs. If your conversations through DMs, comments, and group chats are centered around complaining instead of solutions, that's how your thinking will be wired. If the people you engage with online are stagnant, content with mediocrity, chances are you'll remain stuck too. But the opposite is also true. If you feed your feed with focused content, if you engage with people who push themselves, if you consume ideas that challenges and elevates your thinking, your mind will rewire itself for success. Your smartphone environment is your life environment. You might think your environment is just the people around you, the city you live in, the job you have, or the friends you see in person. But in reality, your smartphone is your environment. The people you follow equals your circle of influence, the content you consume, your education. The habits you repeat equals your future identity. I once heard of a story of two friends who grew up in the same neighborhood. One spent his time consuming content from people who doubted the potential, who believed success was only for other people. The other surrounded himself with mentors, books, and content that pushed himself to grow. Fast forward 10 years, one was still in the same cycle. The other had transformed his life. What changed? The environment they created through their smartphone. Now, ask yourself, who is shaping your environment? Because whether you realize it or not, your smartphone is programming your thoughts, your decisions, and your results. Your smartphone's habits equals your future. Your daily smartphone habits aren't just routine. They are shaping your reality. If you want to know where you'll be 5 years from now, look at what you do on your smartphone today. Ask yourself, are my daily smartphone habits pushing me forward or holding me back? Is the content I consume making me stronger or filling me with doubt? Are the people I interact with online through my smartphone inspiring me to grow or keeping me in my comfort zone? Your future isn't shaped by what you occasionally do. It's built on what you consistently do through your smartphone. Here's a 7-day challenge. Take control of your digital diet for the next 7 days. Challenge yourself to be intentional with your smartphone and how it shapes you. And here's how. Number one, audit your input. Track what you watch, who you follow, and the conversations you engage with. Are they helping you to grow? Number two, unfollow negativity. Remove toxic content and replace it with books, podcasts, and videos that inspire you and educate you. Number three, educate with growth-minded people and engage with growth-minded people. Follow mentors, join groups, and connect with those who challenge you. Number four, act like the person you want to become. Success doesn't start someday, it starts now. And number five, start and stay consistent. This isn't about a quick fix. It's about rewiring your mind for long-term success. And at the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, who am I becoming? Because if you're not intentional about your growth, your smartphone will decide for you. So please, take back control. Choose to consume content that elevates you. Choose to engage with people who challenge you, and choose to build the habits of the person you want to be. Because whether you realize it or not, your daily smartphone choices are shaping your future. This is Leroy Glover's podcast. Keep growing, keep learning, and be intentional about who you become. See you next time.